Okay, hello everybody. Sorry, I'm just getting started. If you're already watching, just getting set up. So today, um, another big game for us, isn't it? Every single game is a big game. Some massive decisions already before this game. It looks like things we've been asking for. So we are at Old Trafford today against Manchester United. Manchester United are not great at the moment at all. Who was it midweek they had in Europe? Bodo Glimt or something like that. Man U went 1-0 up early, and this team managed to score two against them. Yeah, United did come back and win, but I think that just shows that's more evidence that Manchester United are nowhere near the force that they've been in the past, and they are there for the taking, in my opinion. I think we could possibly get something today. I'm not massively positive like I have been in the past about things, but yeah, do you know what? I think we could get something. We have got a chance to get something against United today. Frederick, thanks for watching. You wish Everton good luck. Thank you for the videos at Bramley Moore from Sweden. Cheers, Frederick. Thanks very much. Thanks for watching from Sweden. But yeah, as I was saying, I think United are there for the taking today. Whether we take them or not is another matter completely, isn't it? Let's just go through the lineups. I'm watching it. I'm going to do a watch along. You'll get my match reaction. I'll give you a bit of commentary. We'll have a little chat on the chat. I'll keep an eye on the live chat that's going to come up there. The live chat will come up there. So if you've got any questions, got any comments, put them up, especially Everton related. It's just showing the position on the screens there. United in 13th and we're in 15th, so not far behind them stats wise or anything right now. But see how it goes. So team, I'll first run through the United team. They've got Onana in goal, Maz Raori at the back. I'll just call him Maz for the day, to be honest with you. De Ligt and Martinez, so three at the back. Then they've got Diallo, Casemiro, Mainu and Dallo. So it's like Diallo and Dallo. Looks like they'll be playing like wing backs today. Then they've got Casemiro and Mainu in the middle. Xerxes, Fernandez and Rashford up front. There's no one really in that team. Okay, we know Fernandez is a decent player, don't we? Anybody else? De Ligt, maybe. But nobody else in that team really worries me. You know, like a United team used to. Gary, think United may get that new manager bounce today. Gary, to be fair, thanks for watching again, Gary. Really appreciate it. I know you're helping setting all this up. But Gary, you could be right, mate. That was one thing on my mind, to be honest. That they didn't get it midweek, did they, in Europe? And I just think that maybe I think that's been my concern. My biggest concern is they're at home, they're at Old Trafford, Premier League game against Everton as well. They could get that new manager bounce. This could be the day for them. I hope not. I hope we keep them down and not getting that bounce, to be honest. Go through the Everton team, Everton lineup, and there is a surprise here for the Everton lineup, something we've all been asking for. We've got Pickford in goal, Young, Tarkowski, Branthwaite, Mykolenko. Young on the right, Mykolenko on the left. Tarkowski and Branthwaite in the middle of that back four. It's a strong back four, in my opinion, although Young coming to Old Trafford, my money's on him to get booked today, unfortunately. Then we've got Decore and Garner Gay in the middle, in front of that back four. We've got Lindstrom out on the right and Dye out on the left, and we've got McNeil playing behind Beto. So we've got Beto up front, what we've all been asking for. Subs wise, Calvert-Lewin is on the bench, so it's not a point that he's injured or anything like that. He's just lost his place to Beto, and a lot of us Blues were asking for that. I've been defending Calvert-Lewin for a while, but the last game we played, he wasn't very good. The last couple of games, to be honest. The last one, who did we play last game? Last game we drew 0-0. Brentford. He wasn't horrendous against Brentford. The West Ham game he could have done a lot better, but I just don't think he's taken his chances to be honest with you. So that's our lineup today. Beto up front. The only injuries we've got is Broja, Timmy Ogbenham and Chimiti. James Garner isn't on the bench for us, but he's also not listed as injured at the moment. He probably just needs some match time, doesn't he? Our subs, Everton subs, we've got Virginia, Begovic, another 2 keepers on the bench. Shocking. We've got Patterson, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, Mangala. Quite disappointing maybe for Mangala to lose his place again there, but is what it is, I suppose. Jake O'Brien, Armstrong, James Harrison and Coleman. Coleman is back on the bench today. Massive player for Everton. Teams are just coming out now. So I've got my eye on the Chelsea game as well. On the right, you might see me looking there. So I've got my eye on the Chelsea game as well. Chelsea playing. I don't even know who Chelsea are playing. Who are they playing? Figure that out in a bit. Chelsea are playing someone, so I'll keep my eye on that. Somebody let me know who Chelsea playing. Good evening from Hong Kong, Calvin Liu. Calvin, good evening. Wait, what time is it in Hong Kong, Calvin? Out of interest. Fulham. No, sorry, Villa. Chelsea are playing Villa, so hopefully, well, not hopefully, I don't really care, but I think it'll be a Chelsea win. Gary Northridge, come on Everton, we can beat Man U. Yeah, I agree, Gary. I was just saying that there. I think we can. They're good, you know. Well, they're just not the force they have been in the past. That Xerxes, they've got. I haven't seen anything from him. To be fair, he doesn't concern me. Watch him score now, probably. Kiss of death there, and Casemiro. You know, be a pain in the backside for Casemiro. Give him a few kicks, nudges. He's gonna get booked as well, isn't he? He's an idiot. Him. So who else we got? Nigel, come on Everton, from a Liverpool fan. Yeah, fair enough. You hate these, don't you? Liverpool fans hate United. Frederick, I don't like hating football against fans together. More love. Even my team is United. Oh, so you're a United fan, Frederick, are you? Yeah. You're watching this as a United fan. Fair play to you, mate. I hope you enjoy it. Not too much though. Northley, not feeling so confident, aren't you, mate? Oh well, it is what it is. I'm not today, to be honest with you. I'm not feeling overly confident in this one. I think as one of my friends Gary said there for Bob, that it could be the day that they get the new manager bounce. I'm not massively confident on this one, but maybe that's a good thing, because the other games I've gone in, like West Ham, Southampton, even the Brentford game, I've gone in feeling confident in that, and we know what happened, don't we, in each of those games. So we'll see. Let's see, Gary Coffey one again. I watched their last game, started amazing and nothing else for the rest of the game. Be aware they're going to try and start strong, survive the first 15, then watch them do nothing. Yeah, was that their game? Was that their European game, was it, Gary? I didn't watch that one, mate. Didn't watch it. Kept my eye on the score, but didn't watch it. But yeah, hopefully if they do that. The problem is though, is it's what Everton have turned up here. You're gonna hope it's an Everton that turned up feeling like I kind of did, and the feeling is that, look, United aren't great. They're defo there for the taking. We can beat these. So you hope that Everton's turned up and we start strong as well and go at them. I don't want to just say, I hope we haven't gone out to just ride out the first 15 or 20, you know. Right, the game's kicked off. Xerxes kicked off for Manchester United. Manchester United are shooting from left to right as I watch it, and I need to start the timer. Apologies. Where is it? Can't even find it. Okay, guys, we're 18 seconds behind with the time, but it'll be all right. Everything will be all right. Come on, you Blues, get stuck straight in from the off. We can do this. Yeah, Joseph, that's it. We can. United on the ball at the moment. Everton haven't had any of the ball yet, but back in their half, it's Martinez on the ball, passing it to Fernandez, who's dropped right back into their own half at the moment. Back to Martinez again, passing it along the back. United just getting a feel of the ball. Everton not pressuring them too much though. Beto's kind of looking round at his help there, I think, trying to say to them, come on, put some pressure on here, boys. We're just letting them have it. Letting them have the ball for now in the first minute. It's back to De Ligt, the back, who passes it out to Mazraoui. Maz. United still on the ball here, nothing doing, like. Lindstrom just tried to put Martinez under a bit of pressure, but by doing that he's left Fernandes out on the left. Fernandes has gone past Lindstrom. Oof, he passed it into Dalot, who tried to burst into the box, but he was blocked. It's come back out and we've pushed them back again. It's right back to De Ligt. Not had any of the ball yet. First 2 minutes, but Everton not had any of the ball. They've just put it out wide to Dalot, who's running at Ashley Young. He's put it into the box. Jesus, he put it into the box. Tarkowski lets it run across his body. Luckily, Branthwaite's behind him, but right in front of the keeper. If one of their forwards, if Rashford would have taken a risk there and got in behind Tarkowski, that would have been 1-0. Tarkowski can't really let that run past him like that. United still on the ball, like they've taken a throw-in because Branthwaite put it out for a throw-in to them. They've taken the throw-in, thrown it in. They're just passing it round. Xerxes now on the ball, puts it out to Dalot. He's put it back to United. Are passing it right. Xerxes again has a shot, saved by Pickford. Wasn't Xerxes, it was Mainu. Apologies. Mainu's had a shot from outside the box, saved by Pickford. But we had won the ball for about a second there and gave it back to them. Pickford's passed it out. It's gone straight to United. It's a United throw. Everton still not had the ball. 3 minutes in. Hope Beto has a blinder. Yeah, Rob, me too, mate, me too. I think, who was it that said before? Was it Gary Coffeebum, who said that you watched them and they had Beto's on the ball here. Beto's on the ball there. He was on his own out on the right. He's ran it down the line and won a throw-in. But I was just about to say that Gary said that they started well in their last game, United, and they definitely started well then. Everton have now got the ball. We've taken a throw-in, thrown it down to Beto. We can't get it under control, and it's gone all the way back to Onana. Onana passes it out to Mazraoui. He gets it back. United passed out from the back, but we're trying to pressure them. Lindstrom's come up to put some pressure on, but it's leaving the other player. It's Ashley Young's not really following up to put pressure on. United have got the ball now. They're going down the right with Diallo, approaching the box. Diallo's still on the ball. Oh, passes it through, but it goes behind Xerxes and through to Ashley Young, who passes it. He tries to... Oh, McNeil's what it is. Everton on the attack. McNeil's on his own going down the right. He's got Beto in the box. He's got to step in. He tried to step inside. It was so obvious. I could see what he was doing. He tried to step inside. And Casemiro just gets back and puts a foot in. That was a chance. That. It looked quite lazy by McNeil, to be honest. But, you know, we got the ball and that was a chance. When McNeil did get up there, Beto literally had like 3 United players. They'd all ran with Beto to cover him, leaving Casemiro to track back, get in front of McNeil, which he managed to, which is probably quite poor. United on the ball with Fernandes, who passes it straight to Ashley Young, who passes it back to Pickford. Pickford on the ball at the moment. Out to Ashley Young, who knocks it upfield. McNeil's knocked it onto Beto, and Beto was offside. It was quite nice play though, but Beto was a couple of yards offside there. Free kick to United just inside their own half, out on the left. Tell you what was surprising, the linesman put his flag up and the referee blew up straight away. Didn't let Beto play on with it. I think they've been told to do that now, haven't they? Stop this Stop the game continuing all the time like they've been doing, and then let it carry on, and then pull it back. It's how it used to be. It's better like that, to be honest. You're just wasting time and energy by letting them play on when they know they're offside. United on the ball, and De Ligt's got it. But Everton are now putting some more pressure on. It's better. Just as I said that, everybody stopped running, almost like immediately. It's back to De Ligt. He hasn't got a pass on, really. Passed it to Mainu, who was put under pressure straight away, so he had to pass it back to Martinez. Martinez has hit it up to Dalot, who's made a brilliant run. Oh my God, he made a brilliant run into the box. He got right behind Ashley Young, come round into the box, and Branthwaite's there to tidy up. Branthwaite bursts across the box, slides in, gets all of the ball, puts it out for a corner to Man U, but Dallow's done this a couple of times now, ran in behind. Chelsea are 1-0 up. United about to take the corner. Bruno Fernandes on the corner from the right. Just trying to watch this this Chelsea. Oh, the corner comes in. It's cleared by Tarkowski. And then Diallo tried to have a go. It's come out to Mykolenko. Everton on the attack. It's come to Beto. He's turned in the box. Oh! Nicholas Jackson scores for Chelsea. Come to Beto then. Everton had a really good break there. Come to Beto. It was behind him though, so he took it from with it back to goal and tried to turn, and then United managed to get a foot on it and hit it out for a throw-in. I must have come off a blue. It's a throw-in to Man U. Thrown to Man U right down by their corner flag. Mazraouri's taking it. Well, he's just standing there holding the ball at the moment. No one to throw it to. Throws it to Diallo, gets it back. It's up in the air. Still up in the air, being headed round. Mainu plays really well. Gets a foot on it. But Garner Gay wins it back. It's Lindstrom. Oh, Lindstrom has a go. It's a straight in on Arna, but it's good effort there. Garner Gay won it back brilliantly in the midfield there. Let's have a look at some of these chats whilst Anana's got hold of it. Mainu 4-1 shot on target. That will do. Was it really, Terry? Yeah. Did you put the bet on, Terry? Come on, Everton, from a Liverpool fan. Not the first one to say that. Got to curl that McNeil lad. What a challenge, Jared. Yeah, what a challenge that was. Who said that? Gary and Naughty said that. Jim Tracy, hi mate. And then Phil Abbott's greetings from Thailand. Phil, how's it going, mate? How's Thailand? What's the time in Thailand? What are you doing in Thailand? Business or pleasure? But yeah, a couple of you mentioned there, Jared Branthwaite's tackle. It's a great challenge in the box as well, wasn't it? He's just put another challenge in there, in the midfield in United's arse. So United have got the ball, but Everton are really putting the pressure on. But that's left Diallo now, out on the right. He's passed it through to Rashford, who's made the run in behind. Rashford's got Branthwaite with him. Crosses it into the box. No, he doesn't. He puts it out for a goal kick. He tries to cross it into the box, but it goes over the line and out for a goal kick. Goal kick, Everton. Game's really opened up, to be honest. Since Everton have started putting more pressure on, it's opened up gaps. But then with United then trying to expose those gaps in attack, it's opened up gaps at the other end. So it's it's a decent game to watch. Everton on the ball at the moment with Decore out on the right. He's still running with it. Yeah, He had no... Oh, he's won it back. Beto's got the ball. Oh! Oh. Beto had the ball in a really good area. Like, he runs it inside their box, goes for the shot, and yeah, puts it. Don't even know if it stayed in the stadium, that one. Do you know what though? Be fair to him, at least he's getting in the positions and hitting it. Do you know what I've just seen as well? As he hit it, Ndai is running in to the box. If he could have touched that onto to Ndai, can't blame him on having a shot though. He's a striker, and I want to see us having more shots like that. Everton win the ball back again. Doucouré's got the ball. Pass it to McNeil, right in the centre of the park. McNeil runs back towards our goal. Wrong way, mate. Everton passing it back between them at the back. Pass it forward to Garner. Okay, it goes out to the left to Ndai. Back into Beto. Back out on the left, Mykolenko. And Ndai's got the ball again, but he's in the middle. Now he tries a really clever pass through a few players there, and United pick it up. Back to Onana. McNeil putting him under pressure. Ooh. Lindstrom and McNeil have won the ball off Dalot. Then Lindstrom gives him it back. Oh, okay. Doucouré's just taken down Fernandez, I think. No, Casemiro. Just took down Casemiro. Casemiro's really clever. Turns his back on him. Takes the foul just outside the United box. And relieves the pressure for United, yeah. Better by Everton, though. Much better by Everton. Stronger team at the moment. United have got the ball with Martinez. Beto, Jesus Christ. Wonder if a donkey could genuinely shoot better than Beto. Oh, come on, guys. Give the lad a break. Oh, no. United should have scored. Diallo just should have scored. They break us open at the back. I think it's... So they take a throw to Xerxes. He then passes it all the way over. Diallo's on his own. Mykolenko had just drifted right inside the box and left Diallo on his own. And Diallo, I don't know if he shot or if he tried to cross it back across the box. It was poor. Anyway, he went out for a goal kick to Everton. Everton on the ball at the moment with Ashley Young on the right. Pass it back to Gay, who pass it infield to Doucouré, straight back to Tarkowski, out to Branthwaite, and back to Pickford. Safe play. Still 1-0 in the Chelsea game. If anybody's got the scores on the Tottenham game, I'd appreciate that. Ndai's got the ball in the box. He tries to cross it in. Blocked by Mainu, and it goes out for a corner to Everton. Everton's first corner of the game. Needs to get Ndai on the ball more. He's not been on the ball that much. Probably to United's credit, I think they've probably been told to stop Ndai getting the ball, to be honest. Corner for Everton. Come on, Beto, get your head on this, lad. Come on. 15 minutes in, if ball comes in, doesn't beat the first man, who was Dalot. Clears it, comes out to Garner. Lindstrom puts it back in the box. That was actually a better cross. Okay, United trying to break now, but we've stopped them. I think it was Dalot was making a run up the right. But we totally blocked the pass. So it's gone out for a throw-in to United. Actually, I think he's given a free kick. And I don't know what for. United taking the free kick. It's gone back to Onana. United fan here. Spurs 0-0. Thanks, David. Cheers, mate. Appreciate that. Yeah, that's the only one I'm not watching at the moment. So if you can keep me updated on the Spurs match, people, I would very much appreciate it. Marcy Cuts has said, United fan here, think this might be a good match. Love the new Everton Stadium content you have been posting. Cheers, mate. Thanks very much. Been watching the quick developments for a year. Absolutely awesome ground. Yeah, it will be. Handover on the new Everton ground is, I believe it might be week after next. Big flight restriction in place. Anybody that watches my drone videos, massive flight restriction in place from tonight for a full week because the HMS Prince of Wales is in. Diallo's got in. Oh! Mikalenko missed the ball. Diallo was in. He also Pickford had come out to it. Didn't get it. So he passed it across the box. Luckily it went to a blue shirt. Everton have won a free kick as well. Our wing backs are given there's lots of space at the moment. Mikalenko just misses it. As the pass goes to Diallo, he stretches for it and misses it. United probably should have done better with that. Yeah, so there's a big military ship in, a Royal Navy ship, HMS Prince of Wales, I think, in Liverpool at the moment, so there'll be no drone flying for a week. Anybody that's interested in that. Everton on the ball at the moment, pass back to Pickford. 17 minutes in. It's quite an even game. Could definitely go either way. United started better, Everton have grown into it. It's back with Tarkowski, who passes it to Garner. Pass it back to Tarkowski. We're passing it around the back, but we can't really get out. I think Pickford's going to have to just lump this one up. And he does. And Dye wins the header. Goes to McNeil, who passes it to Decore. Out wide to Lindstrom on the right. Lindstrom needs to beat a man, to be honest. Oh, he nearly got it through to Decore. It's back with Everton. McNeil's on the ball. McNeil looks quite deep as well, to be honest. He probably needs to be pushing forward to play off Beto. It's out to Ashley Young on the right. Back to Garner in the centre. Everton having a good spell of possession at the moment, but not doing much with it. Yeah. Garner just passed it to no one. We've got it back though. We've won it back again. Garner passes it to no one again. Now United have it. Garner just gave that away twice. We managed to win it back quickly the first time. Oh, the ball's been put through to Rashford. Rashford did get it past Pickford, but Branthwaite covered up. I think he was offside. Branthwaite, yeah, he was offside. He was offside, but it was put over to Rashford by Fernandes. Yeah, he's about half a yard offside. But he did. Pickford gets a touch on it, but it luckily fumbles past Pickford, but Branthwaite there to clear up, but it was offside anyway. Nick, can you get us some non-drone footage of that battleship, please? I might do, Jim. I might do. I might go and get a few shots of it at some point. What's up from Cape Town? Cape Town? Tell you what have we got today? We've got Hong Kong, China, Cape Town. Johnny Boy and Dye will score. Beto's on the ball here. He's in the box. He's gone past the keeper. Oh, he puts it wide. He puts it wide. Somebody's seen that before me. Who's put this naughty? Oh, Beto nearly 1-0. Is that Frederick, Mr. Drone? You must come to Helsingborg and see my own team, Helsingborg IF, and put up the drone at Olympia, our stadium. Is that what your stadium name is? It Olympia Stadium. Helsingborg. Bad strikers from both sides. Frederick, who knows? I might get there at one point. Bad strikers from both sides. Yeah, United have given us the ball. Lindstrom won it there. Was in a good position. He tried to pass it. I think it was to Garner. But a United player slides in and blocks out the pass. Everton on the ball on the left hand side, passing the middle to Decore, and Dye's on the ball, and Dye is very, very deep. He's having to try and get into the game. He's won it, he's got it back though. Pass it to McNeil. Oh, McNeil, McNeil's out on the left there. He crosses it in, and it should have been a better ball to Beto, but it wasn't. He hit it straight to Onana. Everton won the ball back quickly here though. Garner passing it to Ashley Young, then to McNeil. McNeil's getting well involved in the game, but in all different positions. Well, I still think he's a bit too deep to affect the game. Sorry, just having a look at the Chelsea game there. It's still 1-0 to Chelsea. Henrik Larsson's first professional club. Helsingborg, was it? Frederick, yeah. Calm down, calm down. Yeah, will do, Gary. You the United fan? You are, aren't you, Gary? Yeah. Throw into United. So it just said there, I think it was last 10 minutes, Everton have had the majority of the possession. United have only had 26% possession. Cole Palmer just had a shot on target there. Free kick to Everton, won by Jared Branthwaite. I would say what Chelsea have got a free kick in the box for a deliberate pass back to the keeper. It's just outside. Just right by the penalty spot. It's almost a penalty. Everton on the ball here with Ndai, who passes it out wide to Lindstrom. Lindstrom trying to get a crossing past Dalot. He does. It's straight to Onana. Straight to Onana. As a few of ours have been now. Better crosses, boys. Come on. Be interesting to see what happens with this Chelsea free kick. Aston Villa have obviously just put a wall right in front of it. They've just lined up across the goal line. Everton winning back possession once again inside the United half. We're doing well. We're doing well here. Just not creating enough though. Again, not creating enough. As Garner tries to lift it over everyone. And Dies on the ball. Oh, he just tried to take it past Mazraoui. Maz, who gets a foot in. Mikalenko's just taken Diallo down. He might get booked for this. He was nowhere near the ball there. He's got away with it. He's got away with one there. I think Mikalenko will take it but I think he got away with one there because Diallo had kicked the ball on and was running past him, and Mikalenko then takes his legs. So, is the time clock right, mate? On mine? Yeah, I think so, mate. Why? No problem on Anfield Road layout in the loft. Yeah, I think the time's right. I'm looking there. It's no, well, I started about 20 seconds behind, so the time's about 20 seconds behind. James, but other than that, everything looks all right, doesn't it? Just looking at this Chelsea free kick, guys. Keeper saved it. Great save. All the entire Villa team were behind the ball. Cole Palmer Another shot on target though. Yeah, James, no problem, mate. Yeah. Just a 20 seconds out, mate. I'll sort it out for the second half, if I remember. United got the ball with Fernandes here. He's passed out wide. Dalot on his own again, out wide. But he fizzes it in right across. Tries to get it to Diallo. He misses it. Ndiaye. Great battling by Ndiaye. Ndiaye. He was lovely. Took it past like 3 or 4 of them. He's got the ball back. But his final pass to try and get Beto through, he just hit it straight at the back of a United player, De Ligt, I think it was. Lovely play though. Should have done better at the end. Man United with the ball, back with Maz at the moment. He hasn't got many passes open. He's still on the ball. He's just walking with it. He's walked all the way up past the halfway line. Not being challenged or pressured or anything. Back to De Ligt, who passes it out to Martinez. Back to De Ligt. Over to Maz, who's gone out wide. Tried to go to Dalot. Pass it straight to Ashley Young, who heads it back to Pickford, and it's in Pickford's safe hands now. Everton new stadium is fantastic. What is Anfield? Nothing. Old Trafford is a shithole. Even it is my team. Leaking roof and rats in the toilet. Rats in the toilet. I knew about the roof. Didn't know there were rats in the rats in the toilet. Oh, it's made me laugh, that, mate. Can you imagine if the whole team was calling Everton boring because no one can beat us? Never had that feeling. The whole league was calling Everton boring because no one can beat us. McNeil on the ball, down on the left. Pass it to Ndiaye. Have a go, Ndiaye. Ndiaye's trying to. He's a great player, loads of skill, but I think he's trying. He just tried to run through another group of players there, and it was taken off him. Although I can't. Do you know what? I can't give him stick for that though, because I do like to see risks taken. So United on the ball now. Kobbie Mainoo on the ball. Try to pass it forwards, but Gay wins it, and then Gay wins a free kick from Mainoo as well. Completely took Garner out, to be honest with you. No rats in the toilet. Beto looks like he's making a difference up front. Yeah, James, I think he is as well. To be honest with you, he's running and moving a lot, isn't he? Every time we get the ball, he's making movements, which is making their defenders move as well. Obviously, they've got to follow him, they've got to track him. Yeah, I think he is making a bit of a difference, but he's not getting the ball. He's not getting the service. Everton have got a free kick here, just inside our half. They put Pickford on it, so it looks like he's going to try and lump it up. He does. He's tried to go out wide to Lindstrom, but Decore, in the meantime, it did go to Lindstrom, who controls it, and Decore, in the meantime, has commits the foul on Casemiro, it looks like. No, he didn't really. Didn't even go out to Lindstrom either. It went to Tarkowski, who'd controlled it lovely. So, anyway, free kick to Man U. They've taken the free kick. Martinez is on the ball. Man United are playing really slow. Back around, across the back. It's going across the back now. Maz is on it, and he's pressured a lot by Ndiaye, who's then trying to get the fans going. And because he's put under pressure, he puts it out for a throw to Everton. Just looking at the Chelsea game there. The Chelsea keeper just passed it straight to Nicholas Jackson. The Villa managed to recover though. Everton on the ball, back with Tarkowski, who passes it to Garner. Garner looking for a pass, gives it to McNeil, who had to come back to collect it though. That's what I'm trying to say about McNeil being deep, but McNeil's now gone forwards. The ball goes up to him. Martinez puts it out for a throw into Everton. We're definitely the better side at the moment. Just got to do something though, we've got to make it count. It's good to have someone up front who looks like he cares. Yeah. Yeah. I agree with that. Because unfortunately for Calvert-Lewin, or unfortunately for us, it didn't look like he was putting 100% in the last few games. In my opinion, possibly was. And I'm possibly being harsh, but it's my opinion. Everton on the ball, goes out to Ashley Young, who's running forwards. He tries to put it in, but it's across the floor and straight to Martinez, who passes it out to Casemiro, who now passes it up to Rashford, who's running down the left. Oh, Tarkovsky comes across. He wins it, but it then runs out for it's running out for a corner. I just think Tarkovsky could have probably caught it and passed it back to Pickford. He let it run out for a corner. McNeil was back there tracking Rashford, you know, when Tarkovsky come across. It's a good play by McNeil. He seems to be all over the place at the moment, like. Corner to Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes to take it. And unfortunately, it's just flashed up on my watch saying goal United, because I'm a few seconds behind because I'm watching it. Fernandes takes it. Ah, 1-0 United. It comes out to Fernandes takes it. It comes out to Rashford. See this again. He hits it first time. Rashford hits it first time from the edge of the box. Not marked. Not marked by anyone. You know, you've got Rashford standing at the edge of the box like that. Pick him up. But he hits it. It looks like it goes into a crowd of players. It looks like it's come off Branthwaite because he's holding his head. Oh, it doesn't come off Branthwaite. Branthwaite kicks it in. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's going wide. It's going wide and Branthwaite kicks it in. Oh, that's unlucky. That's unlucky. Losing again, yeah, Alan, we are, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's that over them. They're putting that up like it's a Rashford goal, though. It's not. That's an own goal, that. That's an own goal. By Branthwaite. You can't even really like give him too much stick because he puts his foot out. Because the ball's flying in towards goal and he's there and he sticks his foot out. A bit daft if he's not sure where it's going to go, but you know, if he'd have done nothing and it nestles in the bottom corner, then you'd be giving him stick. So it's just natural for him to stick his foot out and try and stop that going in, but it's unlucky. We're going to have to pick this up now, though. Got to do better here. Everton on the attack. We've got a throw-in down by their corner flag. It's thrown in quick to Ndiaye, but he is coming back towards our goal. It's passed back to him. Oh, do you know what? I haven't even updated the scoreboard, have I? Apologies. 'Cause I'm gutted. 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 Maybe if I didn't update it, it just stays 0-0. As far as we're all concerned. Everton on the ball, free kick just inside their own half. Come on, Blues, come on. Chelsea have scored again. It looks like it's Enzo Fernandez. Man Utd have taken it back from us. Xerxes passes it to Manu. It's gone back to Dallo, back to Martinez. Into Casemiro, back to Martinez, over to De Ligt. That's what United have been doing all game, pretty much. Passing it round the back and just waiting. Waiting to, they're like inviting us on to open up gaps behind. It's boring to watch though. It's rubbish to watch, like. See why they're doing it, but the thing is, Everton aren't really putting the pressure on now because I think we're... Bruno Fernandes has got away. Pickford comes out, wins a header, goes to Xerxes. Great play by Pickford there. Covered it. Swept up well. Garner Gaze won it. Pass it to Lindstrom, who tries to pass it to McNeil, but just doesn't. Just doesn't get enough on it. Looked like McNeil was taken out as well there, but nothing given by the ref. Yeah, Lindstrom and McNeil had a run on there. But Lindstrom just didn't pass it well enough. Just didn't put any power on it to pass it to McNeil. Made it easy for United to win it back. It's out to Martinez at the back, who's ran straight past Lindstrom. He's going to pass it out wide to Dallo. That was obvious. Dallo passed it to Maz, who passed it out to Diallo. Back to Maz. Back to Diallo. Man United looking for a second here, looking to create some space. We're chasing the ball, like, but we're not getting near it. We force them back to De Ligt, and they'll start passing it round the back. Come on, Blues! How are we all feeling? Yeah, and it was going wide. It wasn't his fault. Yeah, it wasn't, to be honest. Mikalenko's just been booked as well. Takes out Diallo again. Diallo's gone past him. Ball's past him. Man's past him. And he takes him out. It's his second time doing that. So he was lucky, as I said before, not to get a yellow before. So he's going to have to watch himself now. With Diallo running at him for another, 50 minutes. Free kick to Man U. Probably about 30 yards out. Right on the line, over on the right. Ball comes in. Pickford wins it. Very strange. Very weird though. He attacked it with his feet. But there's an offside given. Yeah, it's like 2 or 3 United players offside when the ball come in. Pickford actually done really well. He had to adjust himself really quickly to win the ball. So fair play to him. Just our luck again. Look like the dominant team, but go behind. Mikalenko is shocking. Need to get Miko off. I think we might need to get him off. To be honest with you, Celtic. I think with Diallo running at him, like I say, for another 50 minutes, I think it's going to have to come off. Ashley Young's passed it back to Pickford. Pickford's on the ball. Pickford passes it. Mikalenko's lost it. It's like 3-on-1. It's got... Xerxes. What did I say at the beginning about him? Why did I say it? That was pathetic. Mikalenko just lost it there. Ball's taken off him. I don't want to swear. Ah, man. Architects of our own downfall there. Honestly, that was pathetic. Dice out 2-0. This is very depressing. I turned it off at 1. Yeah, people would probably turn this off, to be fair. May as well jack it in. That's how you feel, innit? It's just how we feel. Mikalenko's just... Do you know what? My bad. That's not... Because it was out on the left. I thought it was Mikalenko. It wasn't. It was Branthwaite. It was Branthwaite caught on the ball there. Sorry, guys. It was out of Mikalenko's position, so I assumed it was him. Gifted them 2 goals. We were doing well. Just gifted them 2 goals. Everton trying to put some pressure on an attack, but United have got it. United have got a lot of momentum at the moment. It's come out to Diallo, who tries to pass it back over. One back well. Oh, Ashley Young gives it to Fernandez. Oh, Fernandez nutmegs Ashley Young. Oh, Ashley Young nearly gave a penalty away. How that wasn't a penalty, I mean, it's because he didn't take him down, to be honest. But he goes in from behind, in the box, Ashley Young. Gets nutmegged, made to look like a fool, then tries to take him down in the box. This could go really bad, this, today. Pickford's got it, like. This could go really bad. Good, Terry Nash said, good tactic by Branthwaite, trying to make sure United don't come back in for him. I suppose all we can do is laugh in it, Terry. United are just all over this now. We're not getting a sniff at the moment. And we need to settle ourselves down a bit, because we're giving them a lot of the ball, a lot of space. We're giving them a lot of gaps at the moment. We're flapping. And you need to keep your heads. There's another half to play, and it's going to be so hard to get back into this game now, but it can be done. McNeil fouled there by Dallow, just in our own half. This is no good, this, is it? I'm getting a can out. I give up. Yeah, do you know what, Rob? I don't blame you. I haven't updated the score again, have I? Didn't sign him in the summer, but he's still playing for us. Do one, Chris. Do one. Yeah, he gifted that to you. Free kick to Everton, taken. We're trying now, we're on the ball and die, but he's forced to pass it back to Branthwaite. Get rid of it, Branthwaite, for God's sake. Pass it to Tarkovsky. Into Garner. Hasn't got a pass on. So he carries it for a little bit. Pass it to Branthwaite. Mikalenko. To Garner. All the way back to Pickford. 2 minutes added on. Ah, 2 minutes added on. Then they're going to have to regroup a bit, aren't they? We all are. Branthwaite just put it out of play. Tried to play it upfield. puts it straight out of play. Do you know what? If I'm honest, I didn't think Branthwaite was any good against Brentford, you know. Or the last game he played before that, I think he was injured before the Brentford game. I think he might have missed West Ham. But I don't leave it 1-0, mate, please, yeah? 3-0, they haven't scored again, have they? No. No, 46 minutes. Yeah, we're getting relegated. No, naughty. I don't think we're getting relegated. Beto's just assaulted the lit there. Almost knocked him out. As the ball goes up to him. Just approaching half time now. Yeah. Beto just destroyed him then. I hope he doesn't. I still want Beto to stay on the pitch, you know. But maybe he should just get. Maybe we should get. Maybe we should get Dominic Calvert-Lewin on as well. That's half time, everyone. So. Yeah, that's half time. Absolutely abysmal. Rashford and Xerxes scoring in the space of 7 minutes. They got 2 goals. Both. Look. Both Branthwaite's fault. Both of them. The first one looks like Ndiaye and Bruno Fernandes giving each other a bit of stick going off at half time there. Don't know what that's about. Both goals, Branthwaite's fault. Yeah, the first one is an accident, of course. He tries to reach out and block the ball coming in or whatever, but ultimately he does put it in the net and make it 1-0 to them. So, you know, whether it's unlucky or not, it happened and he scored the own goal. Second one, Branthwaite just give it to them and then put us under pressure. There's 3 or 4 of them attacking, gets passed along to Xerxes, buries it. Gutted because we until then we'd actually done all right. We weren't doing that bad, and the game was even. If anything, we were possibly the better team, in my opinion, of course. I'm sure a lot of United fans will say not at all, but look, 2-0 down, gonna have to do something. Second half, Sean Dyche doesn't really know how to change a game. I don't think. What have we got? You know, what are we gonna do? We've got Virginia and Begovic on the bench. It's weird. Nathan Patterson. I don't know. Maybe Nathan Patterson, Jake O'Brien. Maybe one of them should come on. Jake O'Brien, maybe for Mykolenko, because I do think if it carries on like it is, Mykolenko's gonna get another card because Diallo's going past him a lot, isn't he? And forced him to commit those fouls. So, it's a killer, this, isn't it? This is hard to do, you know, when we're not doing well. Let's go through some of your comments. There's been many 3-2 comebacks. Stay positive. Yeah, Jack, there has, hasn't there? There has. But we haven't. The last time we scored against Man U was in like 2022, I think. And they still beat us 2-1 in that game. That was Iwobi who scored that. There's some stats for you. Last 5 in this fixture, United have won all 5. What other stats have I got for you? Altogether, United have won 29, we've won 9, 12 draws. So it's not great. But Jack, you are right. There has been many comebacks. Remember the Crystal Palace game? It was at Goodison. Remember that game when we needed to win really to stay out. We needed to get the points, and they went 2-0 up. And we did come back and beat them 3-2. So we have done it. But It's hard, isn't it? Naughty said, I don't see where the goals are coming from. I don't honestly. It's really worrying. We haven't scored since Beto got the goal late against Fulham. We haven't scored since then. So I totally agree. I've no idea where the goals are going to come from at the moment. Um, it's a killer. We need a new manager in ASAP. Peter Reid. Um, we do, Peter, but who'd you get? Who'd you get? Like, I agree. I think we do need a change there at the top, but I don't know who's available to that would change things. It's just showing the Branthwaite one again. Not the goal, the one where he gave it away. It really is like so poor. Tell you what, Xerxes got quite lucky with the goal, really, because Tarkovsky nearly blocked it. Nearly got on the line and blocked it. Um, let's see. What streaming site, Mr. Drone? Where am I getting the game from? Johnny, you're asking. Yeah, I don't really want to say that on here. Drop me an email, buddy. Nigel, awful. My mum told me about Pollyanna. My mum told me about Pollyanna. You are Pollyanna, Mr. D. What? Okay. All right. Cheers, John. I'm not. You are Pollyanna, Mr. D. I don't know what that means. Put Young left back, Patterson right back, not Coleman. Yeah, I don't think Coleman's right for this game. I think Patterson. That's me. I'd like to see Patterson playing more. To be honest with you, a lot more. I said all week, start Mangala instead of Dukes. He's the brains in the team. Yeah, I'd have started Mangala as well, to be honest with you. Jack, I think Decore and Garner are very similar, with Garner being the much better. So I would have started Mangala, definitely. Brian Hutchinson played really well, and then in typical Everton fashion, we fell apart. Yeah, Brian. Sums it up, doesn't it? Sums it up. We were playing really well, and then we just do it to ourselves. We let them get a goal. Okay, it's an own goal. It is unfortunate, of course it is. But the second one isn't unfortunate. The second one's stupidity and us again. Like I said before, being the architect of our own downfall. Just need to stay up this year, grind it out. Adam, we desperately do need to stay up this year, because next year we're going into our new stadium, and it will be tragic if we were to start a season in our new stadium in the Championship. I don't think we will. I'm positive we'll stay up. I think there's worse teams in the league than us. Southampton, Leicester, Wolves are to name a few. Ipswich as well. But so I think there's a few worse than us. But not many. Unfortunately, not many. It's just depressing, says Nigel. Your players should be ashamed of themselves, the money they earn. Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah. I don't know, because that's a tough one when you say they should be ashamed of themselves because of the money they earn. Like, I don't think they're not trying. They're just not. It's just not working. It's just not working at the moment. It's really not. And so, yeah, don't know about ashamed of themselves. I don't know. Your opinion, of course, mate. Put McNeil centre mid and two up top. Yeah, Gavin, honestly, I would go for it. Just go for it. Like, try and get one back early. Go two up front. Get the ball up there. Two big lads up front. And I know it's not beautiful football, but who cares right now? We just need to get a goal. Get the ball up there. Their bot counts. What are? Just seen that somebody said Lee Carsley. People with no life make bot counts. I don't know what you mean there, Jack. Why? What's a bot count? I mean, I know what they are, but I don't know why you've said that. Rob Sutton said Lee Carsley. Do you think we should put Lee Carsley in charge, Rob? Honestly, not sure about that one, Rob. Um, make an argument for him though, mates. By all means, make an argument for him. Not for me, like not Carsley for me. Don't think there's been talk about Marino, hasn't there? Because when the takeover happened, when Friedkin get in, which I've heard rumours that could be completed this week coming. To be honest with you, we need that completed, definitely ASAP, and we need them to make some changes to everything, really, to everything. So yeah, I'm not sure on Carsley though, Rob. Love to hear your arguments on it though. Eugene, I think Everton are in another relegation battle again this season. We definitely are, Eugene. We definitely are. I don't know if there was any Evertonian out there really that thought we weren't. We hope we won't be, don't we? You know, we went on the run where we didn't lose. We didn't lose a game in, was it one in 5 games? We were unbeaten, something like that. But I still don't think any of us thought we were out of a relegation battle. I honestly think we're going to be in one this season and probably next season as well. It doesn't just things just don't just happen like that where the drop of a hat, click of the fingers, things change and you're all of a sudden going for like Europe and stuff like that. It doesn't. It's a big transition process we need to go through, unfortunately. Mangala not in the team is on Dyche. Also playing Miko as a weak link. He's just not right this season. He has been a bit poor this season, to be honest with you. But who do we play there? Who else? It's going to take a while to get that stadium into a proper home. Going to be a great away day while you settle in. You don't want that to happen in the Championship. No, Adam, we don't. Nowhere near good enough, says Ducky87. Not just today. Yeah. Everton needs to bring back David Moyes now. I wouldn't have Moyes either. I'm not making an argument for any manager, am I? I'm just saying I wouldn't have Lee Carsley. I wouldn't have Jose Mourinho. I wouldn't have David Moyes. I'm not sure what I want. Honestly, I'm not sure what I want. But I just don't think they're there for us. Just looking at Jack. Jack's comments about the refs there. Refs are up to scratch. No wonder they're having, and the nose I think means drugs. Get all refs drugs tested. It's obviously based on what was his name? Coots, wasn't it? Not looking forward to the derby at all now. That's next Saturday, isn't it? 12:30. I never look forward to that game, to be honest with you, mate. Let alone now. I think Liverpool are probably going to beat Man City this afternoon as well, which makes things worse for us, doesn't it? Ah well. Look, I suppose we've got to go into this second half thinking we can get something, thinking we can just get something, hopefully early, and then who knows? Big dunk, we are effing shite, squandering chances in possession all the time. Yeah, when you say squandering chances though, like we don't get many, do we, Dunk? We're not getting many at all. Any that we do get, and when we get up there, like I said about Ndai, when he could have put the ball through to Beto. It was a beautiful run by Ndai, lovely, and then that last pass to try and get through to Beto was just woeful. 2 mistakes by Branthwaite, which is bad, otherwise it would be 0-0 half time. Yeah, the first one, it's a tough one, innit? It's a tough one, innit, Gary? The first one. But, yeah, it still goes in. Jim Tracy, there you go. Graham Potter. I probably would be interested to see what Potter could do with us. The one thing I believe Potter is good at doing is bringing a team together, getting a good team spirit and mentality. He's a good good man manager, I believe. And I think, as sad as it is, I think quite a lot of our players do need an arm around them on a regular basis. Need reminding that they are good enough. If you need Gareth Southgate, Nigel, we do not need Gareth Southgate. Say that again, Nigel, and I will ban you. I'm only messing, Nigel. You're entitled to your opinion, but we don't need Gareth Southgate, buddy. I'm not having that Lindstrom. Not strong or good enough. Albie, okay. I wanted him playing instead of Harrison. I think I have the same problem with Harrison. Harrison is not strong at all, and I don't think Harrison's good enough. Lindstrom seems to be the same player, doesn't he, right now? Doesn't really go past a person, doesn't put that many crosses in, don't really know what he does, don't know what he does, really. Still at 45 minutes. Yeah, it will be, Jack, because we haven't started yet. It's players and that are coming out now. I want a fresh new start in every way. Can't be worse than this. I do too, mate, yeah. David Dunn said, LFC fan here. Oh, what do you want, David? Really enjoy your stadium videos, thanks, mate. Might not be Everton's year this year. Right, Everton are about to kick off, so let's get ready to start. And we are off. Everton kicked off, Pickford on the ball, and he lumps it up. Doesn't look like there were any changes at all from either side, I don't think. Man U on the attack already. Diallo running down side. He puts it through to... It's a goal. It's free. It's 3-0. It's 3-0. Oh, man, this is awful. What did I say? We need an early goal. 30 seconds. 30 seconds and Rashford scores. Absolutely woeful. Have a word with yourselves, Blues. Have a word. Let's see this again. We kick it off. Goes to Pickford. Kicks it up. Yeah, they win the header. Casemiro, I think, wins the header. Oh my God. And then Garner just doesn't challenge in the middle. Then Diallo passes it. Rashford just runs. What's Tarkowski doing? Rashford just like runs past, runs behind Mikalenko, but Tarkowski just watches him. Just watches him go. Rashford puts it on to Pickford. Yeah, naughty, it's 3-0. This is going to be a long 45 minutes for me. I might sit down. United on the ball again. Attacking down the right. Ah, man. This is awful. Could be a quiet video, this, guys. I am sorry about this. Oh, God. Everton on the ball with Beto. He loses it. He's chasing it, though. Nah, he's lost it. Garner does put a challenge in against Xerxes, and it's a free kick to United. Fernandez is having a go at Garner for that challenge. It's not that bad. He wins the ball. Just takes Xerxes out with his trailing leg. Oh, come on, Blues. Come on. Come on. Difficult to watch this, guys. United on the ball. Played it back to Onana. Onana plays out to Martinez. Back to Onana. We're not putting any pressure on Onana on the ball. We're not. Oh, they've given. Tell you what, that's a card for Manu. So he's just taken because he gave the ball away to McNeil. McNeil has a run on goal. Manu brings him down. Yeah, it's not a straight red, but the one thing I'd say, it looked like Manu kicked the ball away. Not far, but he kicked the ball away after he was booked. Get him off. We've got a free kick. Lindstrom seems to be lining up for a shot. Ashley Young is also there, and so is Mikalenko. Looks like it's going to be Mikalenko. No, it's Lindstrom. Straight into the wall. And United keep it in as well. It's bouncing around there. Beto. He gave Beto one there, little shoulder barge on Martinez, it looks like. No, Casemiro, little shoulder barge on Casemiro, and he gives a free kick to them in their box, and Arna takes it. Then Beto had a shot anyway and put it even higher than his one earlier, so wouldn't have mattered anyway. United give it back to us. Branthwaite. Lindstrom. Tell you what, Lindstrom passes that through to Beto. Martinez takes him down. Beto was through there. That could easily have been a red. Martinez gets booked. He gets a yellow because of Beto's run. So he's lucky. Martinez is lucky that De Ligt was right there to cover anyway. If De Ligt wasn't there, that would have been a red because Beto's through, but De Ligt was there. So it is. A yellow card is the right decision. Another free kick to Everton in a dangerous area here. 3-0 down, he won't make changes. Yeah, that's it, Gavin, isn't it? But I don't know what change he can make, honestly. Although, yeah, bring another one on. Let's go up front. The ball's put in. Beto's got it in the box. Passes it to... Passed it to, I think, Lindstrom to have a shot, but it was blocked. Time to get subs on, Rob. Worst manager in the league. Wake up the club. Yeah, he's getting some stick, Dyche, isn't he? Can't even defend him either. I think, you're right, you're 3-0 down. Make the changes now, boss. You've got loads of the game left. We're trying to make things happen here. Everton are trying to make things happen. It's more than likely too little too late, isn't it? Let's face it. Beto is a bit of a nuisance. Like, he's definitely more of a nuisance than Calvert-Lewin is. So what I think, Beto went down really easy there to give that to get that foul and that yellow card for Martinez, because I think he knew he wasn't going to get that ball. Good play. Get him gone. Put Baines in caretaker charge instead. Right, and Dye's got it down the. Tried to put it in. It's gone out for a corner. Mazraoui blocks it. Corner to Everton. Like I say, we're trying to make things happen here. I think it's going to be too little too late. United look to be making subs, and they're bringing on Harry Maguire. And Luke Shaw looks like he's getting ready as well. Corner to Everton. Come on, Blues. We do not beat the... Oh, we did beat the first man just. United have cleared it. It's come out to Ashley Young, who gives it straight to Diallo, who plays it to Rashford, who's on his own. Mikalenko's covered well now. Rashford's made space. Mikalenko blocks a shot and it just falls for Pickford. Mikalenko's gone down injured and Rashford goes over to give him a rub on his head. He's well onside Rashford because he was in his own half. But he ghosted past in behind Mikalenko. Mikalenko covered well though and blocked the shot. So, fair play. Fair play. Get two up front. We may as well just go for it. Rob, totally agree, yeah? Yeah. Eugene says you think Everton need a goal scorer in the transfer window. We need one now. But yeah, see what you're saying. Again though, who's out there for us? Who's out there for us to get? If we could even afford to get anyone. Can't see us winning another game whilst Dyche is in charge. It's a frightening thought, isn't it? Free kick to Man U. Garner's just taken down Mainu right in the middle. And United are making these changes. So it is Harry Maguire and Luke Shaw coming on. We're 55 minutes in. And it's United making changes. Bringing on two defenders. So De Ligt is coming off for Maguire. I think he must... And Mazraoui's coming off for Luke Shaw. He must just be... There's nothing wrong with them. He must just be giving them a break. Can you blame him? He wants to see the other players play. Probably, doesn't he? Perfect opportunity. 3-0 up. Tottenham 1-0 against Fulham. Brennan Johnson scored again. Come on, Everton. Can't carry on like this. We need a decent new manager in ASAP. Afternoon, guys. Had to turn it off. All that effort with the usual no-end result. And to be sucker punched like that 3 times. What the F? United are cruising and giving their bench a run out. Embarrassing. Time to throw your cards in, mate. Yeah. I think Dyche is gone now. I don't know if they will, you know, 'cause I don't know if any decisions will be made until the new owners get hold of it. Garner has just been booked for a challenge on Dalot. That was coming that as well. Garner was putting himself about a bit, to be honest. So he's dragging on Diallo's shirt. And then kicks him to the ground. Contract runs out soon, won't cost much. Yeah, Gary. I think, like I said then, though, I think they'll just wait for the new owners to make those decisions. Just hope that's done, like, soon. Tomorrow, ideally. United got the ball, passing it round the back. Ah, it's depressing, isn't it, guys? End the stream, don't torture yourself anymore. We ain't gonna win. I can't just quit it halfway through, mate, can I? End the stream. Protest. We don't have time to wait. Rob, I agree, but I just can't see the current board making any big decisions like that. You can't wait. We're all throwing games away. Again, we're in big trouble. Oh, Pickford just had to come out to take the ball off Fernandez then. Fernandez was running through. Dalot puts Fernandez in. It goes through Ashley Young's legs. Actually, he jumped it. Ashley Young jumped it. What was he doing? If he just lets him hit it on the back of his legs, it doesn't get through to Fernandez. But anyway, it does get through. Pickford comes out and slides at the edge of the box, inside the box. Tell you what, if he'd have took Fernandez out there, that would have been a penalty and probably a red card for sure. He didn't. He got hold of the ball. He got a little touch on the ball and recovered well. Good play by Pickford. Pickford's on the ball now. Into Ghana. Come on, Blues. Make something happen. Doesn't seem to be much urgency about Everton as well. That's the only thing. We're 3-0 down. There's half hour to go. There's not much urgency in trying to get forward. There's no urgency in the benches there to make any changes. I think we really struggle with making anything happen. Anything, whether it's on the pitch, from the bench, anything. It's just poor, really poor. Tarkowski's on the ball at the moment. Passes it back to Pickford. He had nothing else to do with it. He was being tracked by Fernandez. Pickford knocks it up to Lindstrom, I think it is. Pass it back to Ashley Young, to Garner, across to Branthwaite. Played it across the pitch. Mikalenko's on the ball. Put under pressure, then pass to Branthwaite, who has to go back to Pickford. Good pressure by United, but a bit too slow. Beto's won the ball. Lovely. And Beto is taken out. Yeah, great play by the referee. Beto is taken out by Casemiro, but because he managed to keep hold of the ball, or Everton managed to keep hold of the ball, the referee played an advantage just outside their box, but then he did bring it back for a free kick to Everton. Lindstrom's lining it up again. Just smacked it into the wall last time. Ashley Young and Mikalenko are also standing there. It's a free kick in a dangerous area, though. Everton have been probably been the better team this half as well, apart from the first 20 seconds. Strange that, isn't it? 3-0 down, and we've probably controlled the game a little bit more. Really worried this season. There's no fight left. Yeah. Lindstrom taking this free kick again, it looks like. He does. And it's into the wall again. And he does that with his hands. It's the same free kick as last time. Straight into the wall. McNeil puts it back in the box. It's headed away. Now it's come out to Diallo. Oh, Mikalenko. Oh, we've given it. We've put them in again. It's going to be another goal. It's 2-on-1. Pass it to Xerxes. Slots it home. Oh my God. It was us again. Giving it to them. It's 4-0. can't believe this. This is hard work, man. Might just jack it in. Every time another team does something against us, we are dog shite, Nigel. Every time another team gets something, it's us here. We're in control. It's our free kick. We're up their end. Mykolenko wins the ball back, but doesn't touch it, and then he passes it. He passes it to Tarkowski, and I don't know what Tarkowski's doing. Tarkowski and Branthwaite have messed up royally. Both given the ball to Diallo as well. He can't believe his luck, this Diallo. The only thing he's done all game is when we've given it to him. Mistakes are shocking. Absolutely shocking. I won't turn off the stream, Nick, but if you end it, I would be grateful. Jim, I really appreciate your support, mate. I really do. United making some more subs, why not? Bring on the kids. It's Garnacho, it's not a kid, but I don't know who the other one is. Bruno Fernandes coming off. And Casemiro's coming off too, I think. Yeah, Bruno Fernandes and Casemiro off. Garnacho and Ugarte coming on. End it. LOL. Anyone got a gun? Nearly 50 years having my heart affect season after season. Thank Lord I had the 80s to look back on. Yeah, but I didn't, Nigel. It's always been bad for me, pretty much. So we've brought off Lindstrom and Garner. And we've brought on Harrison and Dominic Calvert-Lewin. No. We've brought off Beto as well. Lindstrom, Beto and Garner. Mangala, Calvert-Lewin and Harrison. Everton fans are leaving in their masses. Can't blame them, can you? Get on the motorway and get home. Safe journey home. Best game Amarin could have hoped for. It is, isn't it? It is. Ashley Young's been booked. He takes out Garnacho. Protests his innocence, but he's not innocent. Battered. Yeah. Nick, how did the demo go before the game about ticket prices? Don't know, mate. Don't know, John. Don't know what that is. Spurs 1-1, is it, Dave? Yeah. Who scored for Fulham? Don't tell me it was Iwobi. Please. Don't want to know. I do want to know, but I just wouldn't surprise me if it was Iwobi. Come on, Blues. Everton have got the ball. I'm struggling to commentate on this at all now, aren't I? It's a killer. Harrison's got the ball. He passed it up to Ndai. No, it's Calvert-Lewin, who is maybe 5 to 10 yards offside. Someone's got his foot on ice there. Who is that? Bruno Fernandes. Oh. Everton win the ball back, but then give it back to United. It's just constant. It's just constant. We'll not beat Wolves. We can't score. The Wolves game is a massive game. Wednesday night, isn't it? I'll be there at the game. And I will do a match day vlog. Anybody who fancies a chat with me before the Wolves game, I tend to go around Dixie Dean statue. United have played it up to Garnacho, who's running across field. Everton have recovered for now and dies on the ball. He's got nowhere to go at all. He wins a throw-in because he had two United players on him, but he's got nowhere to go at all. No one in front of him, no one even behind him. This is shocking performance. You know, I was saying before that we've given it away again. Now we've won a free kick. McNeil won a free kick. Mainu took him out. He's been booked already. Him. Wolves will beat us 3-0. Oh, naughty, come on. Or nick it in the 95th. DCL does what he does. Best offside. What he does best, yeah. Kearney scored for Fulham. Cheers, Dave. Thank God it wasn't a Iwobi. Right, United have got the ball. Play it to... Oh my God, they played it to us. Mangala just can't control it. Garnacho is running past players for fun. Well, Mangala does recover. Gets the ball, but it comes off Garnacho and goes out for an Everton throw. Come on, Everton. Give us something here. Painful to do this. Pickford on the ball. He nearly didn't pass it to Tarkowski. Ashley Young on the ball. Everton, we've not got much movement going at all at the moment. City dropped Edison and Garvidal, have they? Everton have got it out on the right. It's with Harrison. He's threatening to cross it, but he doesn't. It's out to Ashley Young. Back to Decore. Now Mangala, back to Decore. We've been pushed back though. We were up in an attacking position, and we've come right back to Branthwaite. Now McNeil turns and goes past a couple of players, keeps hold of the ball. No one's showing for him really. Harrison's got it now. Out on the right. McNeil's come over to him. Harrison tries to cross it through a player and it hits Dallow. Goes out for a throw. Everton thrown. It's Ashley Young to take it. We're bringing on Nathan Patterson. He's getting a game of football. Good for you, Nathan. It's Ashley Young coming off. It's a good sub. Ashley Young looks tired and he's been booked. So there's recipe for disaster, that, isn't it? So Ashley Young leaves the field. Nathan Patterson comes on in his place. Sean Dyche was whispering something under his arm to Ashley Young there as he come off. He's probably going to get the car started, lad. Get the car started. Getting off. If Everton go down, they might never get back. Yeah, we would. I'm confident we would. But as Mike Flynn said, not first go. We might not get back first season of trying. The Championship is an extremely difficult league. lots of games, very competitive, and it would be competitive for us because of our ability at the moment. Ball's put through to Dominic Calvert-Lewin, who was given a good shove off it by Luke Shaw, I think. Inside the box, nothing given or anything. It's just showing a challenge Kobbie Mainoo put in on Nathan Patterson there. Already booked, but nothing was given. Everton won the ball back. Doucouré's got it. Oh, he passes it to them. Just have a shot, lad. Edge of their box. It wasn't really a pass on, but he passed it straight to them. Now United come away with the ball. We've forced them back. Ndiaye is like sulking. He's not. Ndiaye's not doing anything at all. Just sulking. He's a good player, like, but there's no room for that, is there? United on the ball now. Went out wide to Dalot. It's come back to Luke Shaw, just inside our half. Mainoo on the ball, back to Luke Shaw, back to Mainoo, back to Luke Shaw. This is what they're doing, like, know what I mean? Like, no pressure there. Passing it 1-2s to each other. It's gone out on the right to Diallo. And Ndiaye is just not, he's just not moving around that much at all. Right back into the same old habits. Squad is shite. I don't know how much this stadium will change stuff. The stadium, our new stadium, can it really change? A new stadium can't change our ability on the pitch, can it? Everything has to change, I think. We get that new stadium. Oh my God, United just played it to us, to Branthwaite, and he just passes it straight to them. Diallo attacking down the right. No, sorry, Rashford. It was. Passes it back to Martinez. United are just knocking this round. This is painful. This is painful to watch. I'm hoping it changes everything. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm hoping it changes everything. The new stadium, Gary. But let's. Yeah. Or I just hope everything does change. You know, the stadium, the management, owners, team. Need an overhaul in this team. Attitude just doesn't seem there. Somebody commented before saying about the fight, like we've got no fight left, and got to agree, there isn't any. Dominic Calvert-Lewin trying to get involved in the game, but struggling. I just looked at shit. Just went on to Sean Dyche then, and he's clapping and giving it that. Looked like he had a smile on his face, a little smirk. Should be fuming. Dominic Calvert-Lewin on the ball, passes it back to Patterson, who passes it to Tarkowski, to Branthwaite. It goes forward to McNeil, who passes it out to Ndiaye. That was nice. Ndiaye's now running down the left with two on him. He crosses it in the box. It's really high though, and it went out. I thought it might have gone out. As he hit it in, it actually crossed the line and gone out. Goal kick to Man U. That was better though. It was quite quick passing. What you want to see? Knock it around quicker. We're just slow and boring and faultless. We just or idealist, should I say? Clueless, not faultless. It needs to be quicker, a bit more risks. United are playing out from the back. We put them under a bit of pressure, but They have. No, Everton have now taken it off them. Oh my God. Mykolenko just nearly lost it again. Nearly gave it to Diallo again. He just barely recovered there. Everton putting them under a bit of pressure. United knocking it round the back. Makes me so mad. It does, doesn't it, Mike? It does. I want to stand there and swear, but I know there might be a few like kids in that watching. Should be sacked by R3. Yeah, you've got to agree. They're bringing on Mason Mount now. United. He'll probably come on and score, won't he? Mainoo's going off. Mainoo's getting a standing ovation by the United fans. Probably all will though, won't they? No matter who goes off. Your team's 4-0 up. You stand up and clap for any of them. Tell you what, since I started doing these live match vlogs, results have been awful. Starting the first game was the first one the Southampton one. I did. Oh, United just had another chance. I think the first one was Southampton. Oh no! Oh my God, he's missed it. Rashford just air kicked. If he'd have made contact with that, that would have been 5-0. Everton having to play out from the back. And we've done well. We've done well there. To play out. Well, it's back with Pickford, but we had to play out of a difficult situation there, and we did. Pickford lumps it up to Calvert-Lewin. He wins the header. It goes to Ndiaye. Ndiaye's got Martinez with him. Ndiaye passes it to Calvert-Lewin. Gives it to Mangala. Controls it really well. Brilliant play. Patterson's going in the box. Puts it straight to Onana. That was really nice play, that by Everton. Really nice play. And Onana's now staying on the floor with the ball in his hands, like he's injured. I think we could have done better there, though, with the end touch. O'Brien's going to get a go. Tarkovsky's come off. O'Brien's come on. 9 minutes. Tarkovsky doesn't look very happy, and so he shouldn't. Right, Onana throws it out to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw on the ball. Pass it to Mason Mount. Back to Maguire, who passes it over to Martinez. And Ndiaye on the ball in the middle, but he loses it. Trying to do a bit too much. Patson just got lucky there. Patson on the ball. Back to O'Brien, who passed it to Pickford. I mean, we've got 7 minutes left, 83 minutes. It's a bad day at the office, isn't it? Literally, for me anyway. Pickford lumps it up. Mykolenko wins the header, heads it on to Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin pass it to Mangala. We've come back. It's all we do all the time. We've come back on ourselves again. Oh, and Dye, lovely. And Dye wins a free kick. Takes it quickly. Out to Patson, who passed it to McNeil. Oh, we shouldn't have taken that free kick like that. That was a free kick in a dangerous area. Patson puts it in. Oh, it's a great header by Dominic Calvert-Lewin. It's saved by Onana. It's a great diving header. Onana done well to get down to that. Well, it was straight at him, actually. Thought he'd got down to it. He couldn't get out the way of it. But he saves it. But it's a decent header. It's a decent header by Calvert-Lewin. Better play. Everton win it back again and give it away again. Well, we've won it back again. Oh, Mangala on the ball in the middle. We've got Patterson, or Harrison, I think it might be, out on the right on his own. Ball didn't go over to him. Chelsea still 2-0. Fulham are down to 10 men now. Who's been sent off? Tell me it's Iwobi. Oh, United on the attack here with Garnacho down the left. He's got O'Brien with him. O'Brien covering. He gets the ball in to Xerxes. No, goes out. Yeah, they have to have a snapshot at it at the end, and it was Rashford. Did get a shot off, but very wide of the goal. There's a United player down on the pitch. It's Diallo doing some stretches. I hate this, you know. It's like he's wasting time. It's like he's got a bit of cramp or something. He's wasting time. They're 4-0 up, like with 4 minutes to go. What are you wasting time for? Tom Kearney got sent off. Did he score? Go in the name of God, go Ginge. Results like this seem acceptable to those running Everton Football Club. Yeah. Tom Kearney scored and got sent off. Okay, big day for him. James Graham, Patterson cross, and then they ignore him. yeah, that happened. Oh, guys, this is awful, isn't it? So do we think Dyche is gone after this game? I still feel that they won't make any decisions until the new owners take over. Personally, Palmer makes it 3-0. No, he does, and it's a beautiful goal as well. Don't know if you can hear my stomach. I'm quite hungry, guys. I've had no dinner. Oh, the ball's gone up to Calvert-Lewin. He won it, but couldn't control it, couldn't bring it down. United win it back. Garnacho's on the ball. Out on the left, the attacking left. Plays a 1-2 with Xerxes, gets it back. Plays it to Xerxes again. Comes back to Martinez and Mount. And I think it is Mount plays out to Martinez and Diallo. A few 1-2s. Oh, this is awful. Just want the time to run down quickly now, to be honest with you. Fucking hope he's gone, pal. Sick to death of it. Of this hope that never materialises. Yeah, that's the worst bit, Nigel, isn't it? That's the worst bit, going into every game, hoping that we're gonna do something, and we just don't. It's horrible. That it's been like it for so long as well. We're quite useless, and it's so sad. don't think we deserve it, the fans either, you know. That's all. I think for the way that the club is and has been for a long time, our fan base is unreal, our support is unreal. We need the boys on the pitch to like do something for us though. Don't think Bradford's been very good. That's all, you know. Mikalenko's been woeful. He's just lost the ball there again. It was a free kick, okay. Yeah, Diallo's saying shoulder to shoulder. I thought it was. I didn't think we either got a free kick for that. But he did get a he did win a free kick, so not too bad. I think Mr. Drone should be nicer for keeping you cool whilst commenting on this garbage. Yeah, Ken, I have to keep my cool. I do think I know like I get some people letting me know that like their kids watch. Oh, somebody tried to put almost like an impossible ball through to Ndiaye there, and it nearly made it. Didn't know. Onana's got it. Still 4-0. Yeah, Ken. So yeah, I think man of the match today for Mr. D for sticking with it. Cheers, everyone. Appreciate that. It's tough, you know. It's tough. Feel like just bin it, you know, go home early and that, but can't do it. There's time added on, +4 added on. There you go. Highlight of my day is changing the scoreboard and that. Not really the highlight, like, if I change it to, yeah, I have changed it to 4. Yeah, so I'll wrap up as soon as the game finishes, probably, guys. May as well start a little end talk now. What are we all thinking and hoping for? We seen Beto start today, didn't we? A lot of us have been asking for Beto to start. You know, nothing happened. Nothing happened. He was probably a bit more trouble than what Calvert-Lewin's been in the last few games for defences, but ultimately nothing happened, did it? McNeil's just lost the ball right in the middle of the park. He claims he was fouled, but he wasn't. And are we all... Do we want... Would you like Beto to start against Wolves midweek, Wednesday? This is obviously a tough game to start him in against United. So personally, I'd like to see him start at Goodison Park at home against Wolves. What do you guys think? Would you like to see that? Do we stick with Lindstrom or try Harrison? I think they're both exactly the same. Don't think it matters. Personally, I think they're both crap. Don't think they offer anything at all. I thought Lindstrom had something about him. I think maybe he's a little bit better than Harrison. I'd stick with Lindstrom, but only because we've got no one better. I'm not Jack Harrison's biggest fan. I'm just not. At all. The problem is with Harrison as well is that when Harrison's on the pitch here. I haven't seen him do anything. Like, Knight's got the ball, he's going towards Dallo, I think, one of their players or whatever, and he does nothing. He just goes and stands in front of him. He doesn't put any challenges in, ever, Harrison. And that really, really does my head in. Dallo's running past players in the box. He's still got it. He's brought down. Oh, the referee says no penalty. Oh. And we've come up the other end. It's Calvert-Lewin on the ball. He's got nothing to do with the ball, though. He's got nobody. He has to play it back to Decore. Who plays it back to Ndiaye? Ndiaye's in our own half still. He hasn't bothered running up to join the attack at all. He's not asked now. Ndiaye hasn't been asked for about the past 20 minutes. And I know we're 4-0 down, but that's poor for me. That I think you've got to keep trying. Yeah, that's poor for me. Miko and Bromthwaite let us down today, I'm afraid. They did, James, they did. There's no two ways about it, they did. Cunha will rip Tark and Miko apart. Thanks for sticking with it, Nick. Painful it was. Tark, Miko, Decore need dropping big time. I'd like to see Mangala starting instead of Decore. I'd like to see at home, Goodison Park. Honestly, I'd like to see Beto and Calvert-Lewin up front. Just try and create havoc for their defence. Just try and like do that. Be getting the balls up to them. Get it out to the wingers and try and get balls in the box. When you've got two big lads, two big lads should be in there. And when Pickford plays the long ball up, you've got one of them meeting it and knocking it onto the other. Something like that. Big up Rick and me, Nick. Keep your head up. The mighty Reds are coming up for you. Oh, behave, Sawtooth Red. Yeah, full time, guys. That's it. The ref blows his whistle. It finishes 4-0. 4-0 to Manchester United at Old Trafford. Manchester United, who I said at the beginning, are not very good, apparently, this season. But up step Everton and make them look like they're old school Barcelona or something, you know. Horrible guys. Just kidding, big guy. I know, Sawtooth. I know. I'm not too bitter, mate. I'm not too bitter. Thanks, Nick. Picked a good one to watch along, didn't you, mate? I've been doing them, Ian. I've been doing them for a bit now. Southampton, West Ham. This was the third one, I think. Picked a bad time to start, though. Yeah. Cheers, Nick. Have a good rest of your Sunday. Yeah, everyone, listen. I'm going to finish up there. There's not much more to say. We didn't play too bad, which is the worst thing. But we just gave them. We just made stupid mistakes again, like we do time and time again, game in, game out. We just make our own stupid mistakes, and it, unfortunately for us, when we make mistakes, they're big mistakes, and the other team capitalise on it, and that's the worst thing. So, guys, look, anyone who stuck with it for the day, thanks for sticking with it. Thanks for watching and sticking with me. Next game we've got Wolves at home Wednesday night. I'll be there doing a match day vlog. If you want to have a chat with me, if you're at the game, come and grab me. I'll be by Dixie Dean before the game. Same with the Liverpool game at the weekend, the derby. Not looking forward to that. Sawtooth Red watching. I bet you're looking forward to it. Yeah, same again there. I'll be Dixie Dean area somewhere before the game. Come and have a chat. Let's get your thoughts. Do we think there'll be any changes this week at the top? No, I don't, unless it's the very top and the takeover complete, and then they make some big decisions. But I can't see it, guys. Again, thanks for sticking with me. Up the toffees, come on you Blues. Keep smiling, everyone. It's only football. See you later, guys.